Hey guys, today I have my June favorites video. Honestly, this month, I don't know, I haven't really been into a lot of stuff, so I almost didn't even make a favorites video, but I figured that would be pretty lame, so I wanted to show you the things I've been really liking. I really love these things. They may not be the most fun, there may not be a lot, but I've really enjoyed. So let's just get started. First off, I'll tell you what I'm wearing on my lips today. I haven't been wearing this all month by any means, but I've worn it a handful of times, and when I've worn it, I've really liked it. I like the milky peachy corals. I don't know how well it's translating. A lot of times these colors I think are a little unwearable because it's kind of like it looks like Play-Doh. I don't know if anybody even understands that to me. But me, I don't know. But the first one is Lime Crime Babette. This is the only Lime Crime lipstick I have. And it is coincidentally the only lipstick I've ever dinged up the top. It is so opaque. And if you have any dryness to your lips, it is going to accentuate it big time. A lot of people rave about the packaging being pretty. I think it's kind of ugly and cheesy and cheap. Kind of smells like MAC lipsticks. Like it has a unicorn and it's holographic. I mean, maybe it's cute to some people, but I mean, that's not a big deal. So I got this, and I haven't really worn it a lot because it is a little unwearable, but I decided to pair this Chroma Beauty, which I think it's been changed because there was like some lawsuit, I'm not positive, lip gloss, and it is Orange Blossom Honey. And it is this pretty coral. It has the most faint golden shimmer in it. And it's a really long skinny tube. I kind of like it though. I got it at Ulta. They sell it at Ulta and CVS. It smells like honey. It's not sticky or gloopy, but I don't really mind that kind of thing because it just kind of sticks around a little bit better when it's like that. And I applied that over it, and this is just a touch darker than the Babette. So it makes it a little more wearable because this is really fair, really light in color. Anyways, they've been pretty, and it's kind of like a bright summer lip, but without being dark because it's a pastel, but it's still bright. So I've liked it. But like I said, I haven't worn this every day or anything, but I like it. Now on to the things I've really enjoyed. I enjoyed that too. But this is a MAC Sun Tints Liquid Lip Balm SPF 20 in the shade Sea Mist. It came out with that To the Beach collection a long time ago, and I have had this. I always keep a lip balm at my sink. Every time I go into the bathroom, wash my hands, wash my face, brush my teeth, I put on chapstick, lip balm, whatever, and I decided to put this one in there, and it is a very sheer, I mean, it comes out pretty sheer with only just the faintest hint of color. You know how a lot of sunscreen lip products, you can kind of taste that? You can with that. That's the only downside. But it's just kind of been, it's what I've been wearing pretty much all month long for my lip color, because it's been just like a little natural, kind of corally, shiny, glossy look, and it's been easy. I love it. It's in a squeeze tube. It was limited edition, but if they re-released any of these, I would hands down pick one up, especially this color. And if they even had any brighter ones, that would be good too. But I've really enjoyed these. So if you have one of these laying around, pull it back out and enjoy it, because it has sunscreen in it that's good for the summer. Okay, speaking of summer and color, I have been out at the pool a lot lately. So if I look like I have any color, to me I have like mega color, because I'm a little darker in real life. I do wear SPF 50. However, I still get some color. I mean, that's just the nature of the sun. But before that, I was using this. It's one of the deluxe samples I got from Sephora, the Vita Liberata Luxury Tan Rapid Light as Air 4 to 7 Day Tan Mousse. 4 to 7 days, my butt. But what I liked, I haven't used Sunless Tanner in a while now. So it was nice to have tan legs again. But this, I was using it at night and in the morning, well, over my whole body. And in the morning, I didn't smell. Like, I didn't smell myself pretty much at all. by the end of the day, I smelled like the faintest hint of sunless tanner. But you could use this in the morning and go about your day, go to work or whatever, and you wouldn't be stinking up the place. So I think that's amazing. I have a sample of the lotion that's supposedly like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna have to try that and see. I don't believe it for a minute, but I bought this a while back and hadn't used it, probably last summer. I know, this is not me discovering anything new. I bought it at Ulta. It's probably St. Tropez. It wasn't expensive. Why have I never used one of these? It is life-changing. I have a box of like latex gloves, like doctor gloves, you know, that I would use. And they would just streak, and it would be like with the mousse, they would kind of like do like that. This is amazing. I mean, it's so easy. And then when I get done, I just squirt some hand soap on there and do this. And I mean, it hasn't really even stained it that much. I mean, if you use sunless tanner even like once at all, get you one of these. You will so not regret it. I know I'm probably the last person to tell you about it, but I have loved this thing. Okay, I have had some eye issues this month. My eyes just get irritated really easily. I don't know what it is. I haven't changed up anything. I mean, I change up my eye makeup every day. What am I saying? But I haven't done anything weird, you know, but anyway, it's a get irritated eyes. So I went to Target and I needed to get some eye drops. I had been using various kinds and nothing was really helping. And this is the brand Similacin. It's a homeopathic brand. And if you have kids, well, I mean, you could probably know about it anyways, but you may recognize it. And it's irritated eye relief, multi-symptom, redness, watery discharge, burning, grittiness, dryness, and stinging. I didn't have any watery discharge, but everything else. And that is what it looks like. And this is homeopathic, and I don't think it has preservatives, because it does say dispose after being open for 30 days. But I got this, and I don't really like, you have to squeeze that to drop it in your eyes, so that's a little awkward. But it has helped my eyes immediately. It was so nice. If you've had any irritated eyes, whether it be allergies or whatever, and you want to use something a little more natural, give those a try. They have really helped my eyes. I know that's a little odd to be talking about in a video, but you know. Okay, the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have the shade Medium Deep, I believe. It's the dark one. This is like the Lazy Man's brow product. It is the most tiny spoolie. I have crazy brows that I fill them in if I'm going anywhere. But even if I didn't, I'd have to do something to control them. This controls them. It fills them in a little bit, kind of thickens them up. I can get away with not using a pencil because this adds enough color and fills them in. But it's not like fake and drawn on. I love this. And I've had it for a while now. I don't use it like every day, but I mean, it's lasted me a good while, so I love it. It's great for travel. It's small. Okay, I don't usually put a nail polish in a favorites video because, I mean, I paint my nails and then when they chip, I paint them a different color. So I've always been like, how can you really have a favorite? But this month I do. Okay, we all know how great Essie Fiji is. This is not the favorite. It's so pretty. It's that pale pastel pink, but really pigmented and opaque and just a great color all year round, on your toes, on your fingers. It would be a great bridal color. It's beautiful. However, if you've ever applied it, then you know how big of a pain in the booty it is to apply. It is so streaky. It's that light pigmented formula, so it's just like chalky, and you have to use like 3 coats to even it out. But you know, people use it every day because they love it. It's great. However, I have something that is pretty much a dead-on dupe. This color shade may be the most faintest hint different. I don't even know if you would notice. You use one coat, and I'm a perpetual 2-coat polish girl. Like even when somebody says, I only need 1 coat, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I always do 2 coats. I didn't do 2 coats of this. I mean, it wasn't streaky, it was amazing. The brand is Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. This is my only... It wouldn't be my video. Okay, this is my only nail polish by them. In the shade Vapid. I want to get Pool Boy. I've seen people talking about. Okay, so this is, and it looks a little more lavender, but it did not translate lavender at all on my nails. So you can see here what they look like. This may be the most slightest more purpley. This makes them look even a little more different than they are. But do you see how they are pretty much identical? If you were to do a swatch nail by nail, you may say they're a little bit different, but if you like the look of this, try this. I got it on Sephora.com. Their nail polishes are maybe 10, so it's really not that much difference in price from Essie. This is 0.5 ounces and this is 0.5 ounces, so they're the same. The brush it applied nicely. I didn't have any issues with the brush. It was a little bit of a wider brush. Can you see that? But it wasn't like those Sally Hansen huge brushes that are just too big to do anything with. I applied one coat to my hands, my fingernails, and my toes. And my toenails, they look pretty rough. But, I mean, it was weeks ago. It was this month. It was probably the beginning of this month. But I love it. I do not repaint my nails the same color, but I'm probably going to do my nails this color soon again because I liked it that much. So, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Vapid. If you like Fiji. If you've never wanted to bother with Fiji, try this. You will love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, lastly, I've had some skin issues this month. I mean, no surprise. It's me, skin, I mean, it's constant. I don't have any concealer on my acne spots, acne scars. However, I've decided, when I was at the dermatologist last time, she had mentioned something that it kind of looked like acne rosacea. And I was like, huh? But she didn't act like it was. And I'd been having issues with my skin. I'm going to do a whole video talking more about skin and stuff for you. But I decided to pick up something called Prosacea at the drugstore. It's a rosacea treatment. It's a tiny little tube, 0.75 ounces. You can see. And it is sulfur. It is 1 times. I don't know if that's 1%. I don't know. It just says 1x sulfur. And you can use this. I know sulfur is a common acne medication treatment. Like the Roden and Fields Unblemish, the face wash has sulfur in it. The Proactive face mask is sulfur based. I'm sure there's plenty of other things that have sulfur in it. So you can use it for acne. But I've been using this. It's just a little gel. You can see what it looks like. It's clear. You can smell the tiniest bit of sulfur. Like, it's not like it's smelling like a rotten egg, but you can smell the teeniest bit, but it's not bad. And I put this on this area. It has made all the difference because I had been getting like little bumps there, and I was thinking maybe the concealers I was using was irritating it because concealers can be a lot thicker and heavier, and I thought maybe they were breaking me out there. But I haven't filmed in like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and I mean, my skin was bad. I wouldn't have wanted to film anyways, but I got this at Walmart. It was around $8, and it has been a lifesaver. Even if you don't have rosacea, but you have acne and you have tried all kinds of things and nothing is really helping it, and this is sulfur, and it says it's a homeopathic topical gel, and you want to try something different, give this a try. It's not expensive. It's easily accessible. I believe they have it at Walgreens. I checked Amazon and it wasn't like Prime available, so, you know. And I don't think drugstore.com had it either. But I've loved this. I can't wait to see if I keep loving it, because I know sometimes you use something and then, you know, it quits working on for you. So, but I'm loving it right now. And also, I've been using these as my daytime serum and my nighttime serum. And this I've told you about before, I'm sure. If I haven't, it's nothing new. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and this is the new one too. I mean, I don't know. I've never had a full-size bottle. I just have the samples. I love this for nighttime. I got it in a gift with purchase recently, but I love it. It just, to me, it's so good for your skin. And I have very breakout prone skin. It doesn't break me out, and it helps things, honestly. Like if I'm breaking out, things look a lot better when I'm using this. So I'm glad to have that again. And this I picked up recently. It's by First Aid Beauty. It's the Anti-Redness Serum. Emergency Repair with FAB Antioxidant Booster. And I believe, I don't have the box. I think this may have, okay, it says anti-redness serum contains caffeine to help reduce unsightly redness, naturally soothing ingredients including aloe and bisbol obtained from the chamomile plant help calm upset skin. It hasn't made me oily, it hasn't broken me out. I like how my skin looks, but like I said, anything First Aid Beauty I really like. It's for sensitive skin. I don't notice big dramatic things happening, but it makes my skin look good. So I've been really enjoying this in the morning, and I've been using this one at night. So I've been kind of struggling with getting a serum back in. I mean, my skin's been crazy, so I'm really excited to have both of these, and one day I'll purchase this. So anyways, that is all. I said I didn't have a lot, but I don't know if it ended up being a lot or I was just chit-chatting a lot. Because when you haven't filmed videos in a little while, I feel like there's just so much to say, and I've been kind of missing talking to you guys. So I will let you go, and I will see you later. Bye.